doing? You playing in the snow?
I didn't post yesterday because we had a snow day here in Dallas. We don't have these very often, so I definitely needed to take advantage of it and just kind of like take the day off and enjoy the weather. So hopefully I added like a couple of clips in here for you guys. Today I wanted to do a video that I've planned with Micah, but I'm gonna push that off. Hopefully it's gonna be tomorrow, but if not, it's definitely coming soon. But today I wanna share with you guys an Amazon haul, plus I'm actually gonna throw in Five Below. I popped in there and I got some really cute things that I want to show you guys, but I just didn't think that it was like, I don't know, enough for like one video kind of thing. So I'm just going to throw in Five Below today, but primarily I want to show you guys what I've been ordering from Amazon. So let's get into the haul. Let's actually start off with Five Below first. Listen, I have zero explanation for why I got this other than the obvious that it is a strawberry shortcake, but it is a poster and it looks like that. I'm not going to unravel it. I don't know why I needed to do this. Moving on, here's my bag. This is the only bag I have, and I spent $57.15. Almost everything was $5. One thing was like $2.50, $3.25, $4.50, but otherwise everything was $5. I just saw these glasses and I thought they were too cute to walk away from. I like that it's actual glass and not some type of plastic. I do prefer my drinkware to be glass when it can be. And look how cute. Even the whole straw, I wish you guys could like feel it. It feels like really good quality. Even if you took it out, it could be kind of like just a regular cup kind of thing, but then you can put your straw back in. And this one has a peach thing going on. These were $5.55. So there's that. Then I found a strawberry. I love that it also has a little straw cover. So the strawberry one is super cute, probably my favorite. Again, same glass texture. You know what I'm actually gonna do with these? I'm gonna fill them up with water and they'll be kind of like my bedside water when I go to sleep at night. And I like that it has a straw cover because I run my humidifier at night and, you know, I don't know, I just don't want anything like kind of going into it. And then the red one is a cherry. I'll tell you this, if you love anything girly, what's the aesthetic now that's kind of going around? Like the cake gourmand, anything cutesy, cute tiered trays and trinket boxes, go check out Five Below. It might surprise you because they're bringing some stellar things in there. Okay, then I found that they are starting to do a dupe to other products. I think this is a dupe to Drunk Elephant, the brand. I think so. I don't know. If I'm wrong, comment, let me know. I feel like it has that look because then they also had this, the bronzing drops. This definitely is like Drunk Elephant. So this is a sun-kissed bronzing drops for illuminating and glowing. It has cocoa extracts and peptides in it. Like my phone won't. There we go. That's a lot of product in there. Never tried it before. And then this is the Glow Glycolic Serum. Yeah, so cute. I got a clip. I'll try to insert it here. But next to this display was another set of products. And it definitely looked like a dupe to, is it the Bubble brand? I don't know if I'm getting that right or wrong. But I was like, okay. And another thing I've noticed about Five Below too is they also love to dupe things. So if you walk into Dollar Tree, which is my favorite store, as most of you know, there's specific brands that you want to look for, that their whole premise is that they dupe brands. So you want to look for Be Pure, Global Beauty Care, those brands. But let me tell you, Five Below also does it, and they also do it with their perfumes. So if you want a dupe to a certain perfume, you might want to check out Five Below. They might have it. But here's also the same brand, Danny Beauty. I've never heard of it, but this is the Dewy Face Toner Mist. And they had a bunch of things to this collection. Did I get it all? I don't know if I got it all, but I also picked up these Wet n Wild items right here. I love Wet n Wild. I've been using them for a really long time, like even in my early 20s. This is the Hydra, I don't know. I can't even read the rest of these words. Oh, because that was in a different language. Cooling Hydra Depuffer for your eye and face. I don't know. I really like the little small stick. It could definitely be great for traveling for me as well. I'll throw it into my makeup bag. It'll fit just fine in there. There's caffeine, vitamin E, green tea oil, and hyaluronic acid. And I'm just wondering, like, I don't know, let me give this a try. This pink one is called Impossible Primer Stick. So it's a primer. V1 silicone-free primer stick that does it all. That's its claim. And I do not use a primer in the slightest. It is not really part of my makeup routine. I mean, I've tried other primers in the past, ones from Dollar Tree, ones from Walmart, things like that, but I don't usually like stick to those kinds of things. Then I found this really cute lip treatment by Wet n Wild. It's giving Modern Girls, the movie. If you've never seen Modern Girls, go watch it. It's like, it's iconic to me. Like, I absolutely love that movie. But while we're here, I need some movie recommendations. Give me something from like the 80s or 90s. I've been loving watching Trading Places with Eddie Murphy and Jamie Lee Curtis. I want something kind of in that realm, or maybe in the realm of Mystic Pizza. But if you have any good ideas, drop them and let me know, because I need a good movie to watch today. But this is still sealed, so I'm not going to open it, but it's a grapefruit mint. Super cute, so I wanted to try it. Then I picked up this foot smoothing pad. I'm just going to throw it into my shower routine, take care of my feet since they are a little bit more dry because of the weather. And then I picked up, what do you know, strawberry shortcake stickers. I feel like, to me, being somebody that loves strawberry shortcake Care Bears, anytime I do see it, I'm picking it up because I know how rare it kind of is to find, especially the strawberry shortcake that I love, like the illustration of her. And this is the illustration I love of her. There's about 6 or 7, maybe even 8 different variations of her since the late 70s, but this is like my favorite. I used a word of the year for the very first time in my life last year, and I was shocked to find out the impact it actually had on me. Like, I didn't even mean for it to, like, it just stuck and it worked. Like, so my word of the year in 2024 was organization. And I really did tackle so many physical areas in my life that I've struggled with. And it's my word of the year again this year because that's just how bad like my physical like status of my house has been, like not just this house, but like my home, I guess. And so I still have to keep going. So it's my word again this year, basically. And an area that I really need to tackle is this front closet that has become my linen, pillows, holiday blankets closet. It's like my bedding closet, essentially. And so one of the things that I picked up from Amazon is a storage bag. It's a vacuum storage bag. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I was watching a TikTok video and I was like, oh my God, like, why didn't I think of this? Because I have so many thick blankets that just really need to be decompressed into as like small as possible, because they're just holiday stuff that I don't need to see, for another year. Now, Dollar Tree does do vacuum bags. My personal experience with them is that I've used them for when we would drive to Florida for our annual family vacation, and I would put all of our towels in there, vacuum seal it. But by the time I got to Florida from Texas, the bag was not sealed. So it works in the sense of it, it's $1.25. Like, I still would use it for that. But obviously I need these bags that go in this closet to remain sealed for the entire year. So I did avoid buying those from Dollar Tree. But if you are just kind of like going on a road trip, going to an Airbnb or camping or whatever, the Dollar Tree bags could work just fine. And honestly, I actually haven't tried their bags in a while, so maybe there's been an update to them. I don't know. I honestly didn't want to risk it, so I picked up this big boy from Amazon. I don't think it was that much. I'll link everything I can down below for you guys, but I might have to get another bag of these. I also ordered storage items from Temu to organize in there, so that's coming too. And then I will show you guys the organization of that closet. I ordered some iPhone cases. One is on my phone right now, and it's black because I just love black. And then I saw this beautiful forest green color, so I picked it up. So previously I had this case on my phone, which is really amazing. I totally recommend these. I'll link this one down below too. I have it in brown and in black. But the difference is actually that this case has a front. So it's like a two-piece, okay? So it has a front case. I can't like pull it apart right now for some freaking reason. It has a front piece and it has a back piece, and it has a third piece, which is the cover for your camera. Whatever phone you use, I have the iPhone. But I use my iPhone to film with, and what I was finding is that it was kind of like making my, like the quality, the pixelation, I don't know, it was making it like blurry. But I still highly recommend these. It's so good. And it's a MagSafe, or is that what it's called? I don't know what it's, yeah, it's like something where you can attach these little pop sockets too. So a little pop socket like goes on that little ring and it sticks to it. So anyways, I saw this green color and I thought it was really pretty, so I'm just gonna swap out from the black and the green. So the difference is this doesn't have the front cover like this one, and it doesn't have the camera cover. So there's that. I wouldn't have had to do this if Dollar Tree would stop playing around. I don't know who needs a phone call or an email at headquarters, but they need to bring back their jumbo playing cards. I mean, were they not selling out? What's the problem here? So I finally bit the bullet. Like, I literally, that's how stubborn I am. And I'm doing this on like other products too. I'm not trying to like dive off into another like spiral of a conversation here, but I held out on buying these cards from Amazon for like 2 years because that's how long I've been looking for jumbo playing cards. I finally gave up. I was like, fine. Like, I just want these cards because I ran out and used all the ones that I got from Dollar Tree. I like them because they're just bigger than your average playing card. And you can do so much with it. Like, who cares if it looks like this, but you can use them at face value, but you can also cover it with your own papers and make cute little things. Don't underestimate the power of a playing card for junk journaling. It's the best. It's one of my favorites. Speaking of my craft room, where my junk journaling supplies live, in my Dollar Tree stuff, I picked up these 5x7 photo pockets. Had no idea these were a thing. And I'm so happy they are. They're like a peel sticker, and then you get the little pocket. Okay, so obviously the white is not going to be there. So whatever you're sticking it to, it's going to be clear. I'm using these to adhere to all of my bins in my craft room so that I can actually organize my craft room and label things properly, label each bin. I'm going to do that by using this colored paper, which I also picked up from Amazon. And it's so beautiful. I love how many shades of each range there are. So I just want very like colorful labels. I'll throw up a picture here so you can kind of like see what I'm talking about. But that's my vision for my craft room. So I'm gonna do like a really cute little rainbow theme. And I picked those up from Amazon. All right, next up, I had no idea these were a thing, but I want to point back to this right here as an example. So this is from Dollar Tree. This is a sticker puzzle. I talk about these all the time, and Dollar Tree actually puts out like fresh new ones every couple of months, so you got to like pay attention when they come out. Great for the kids, of course. They're made for the kids, but let me tell you, they're good for you too. Puzzles are so therapeutic. Don't knock it till you try it. And having a sticker puzzle is honestly so fun. You just go to the page like this, and then you go to the stickers and you have to match the number up to this number, and it makes the image. I didn't know that this was also a thing in Amazon. And I found whoever makes these are a lot harder. So these obviously very easy for the kids. Now, if you want something a little bit more challenging, these. I'm willing to bet, I have a feeling a lot of you are going to want these. I found Star Wars, so I had to get that. And I'll show you some of the ones I've already completed because I started on Star Wars first. So that's all the stickers that made this image of C-3PO and R2-D2. And then Darth Vader. You can see the puzzles on this one a lot more. It is not as easy as you think. You have to line it up just right. Here's Princess Leia and R2-D2. And then that's what it looks like when it's blank. And then they give you the stickers. What? I had no clue. I also got Seinfeld, same concept. I just started Seinfeld, so I'm like not finished with that puzzle, but this show is so funny. Then we've got Friends. I also started Friends. Here's as far as I've gotten. And they're harder. They're not that easy because you have to look for the number, and sometimes it's hard to see the number. So you're scanning this page and it's a whole to-do, okay? So if you want a little challenge, and then look, Golden Girls. And they have a lot more to choose from on Amazon. So I'm just starting with these 4. There's a lot of puzzles to do, and I'm very excited for this. So I will link those for you guys too. Let me just get this over here. Okay, let's get into some of my recent purchases for like beauty and things. I have been really focusing on my hair a lot. And especially realizing like, why did I take this long in my life to acknowledge that I just have thin, fine hair? Like, I've known this about myself, but why haven't I kind of bought products to help my hair along with this? So I got this shampoo. Now I am using a bunch of different shampoos now, but I got this Redken. I saw a lot of people talk about this brand. This is the volume injection shampoo in this like purpley pink. So it's all about volume. So this is the shampoo, this is the conditioner, and it smells really good. I really like it. So I did pick this up from Amazon. So I'll link that. I also picked up this brush. This is for fine hair. So I think this is what is also contributing to my hair problems. My hair is growing. I know it is because I can see my roots. But the length doesn't seem to be going anywhere. And that's because my ends are breaking faster than my hair is growing. And so that is what's been contributing to my hair looking just pretty bad. And so I do brush my hair pretty hard. So I'm having to like remind myself to be a little bit more gentle with my hair type. And I got this brush from Amazon because it's specifically made for tangles. It's a tangle tweezer, and it's also made for thin, fine hair. So I've been using the wet brush, but I feel like lately they're not as good on my hair. So I've been focusing on this guy. Then I got these spray, hair volume sprays for my hair. This is called Eva NYC. I got it off of, I was influenced from a TikTok video. This is a lift off volumizing and thickening mist. And I love the way it smells. I'm still like learning about all this, but like spraying my roots and it's working. I'll tell you that. Then I also got Paul Mitchell just so that I could try some different options. But this is also like that extra body spray just to kind of give some lift for myself. Then I got this guy, and let me tell you, holy crap on this one. I was also influenced by TikTok on this one. I saw it everywhere. It's called the IGK Antisocial. It's a time release bond building dry mask. And it's meant to kind of be sprayed on your hair at night as a mask. And it helps with the bonding and the breakage kind of thing. But you can also spray it like as a finishing spray. So let's say you get up, you shower, you do your hair. Once you're done with your hair, finishing spray. And it gives it that beautiful shine. It smells amazing. But I am using it at night, to spray it at night, because I also feel like I acquire a lot of my damage at night. Like I bought the bonnet, but I have to admit, I find myself taking my bonnet off at night, like when I'm sleeping. It just bothers me so much. So that means my hair is being exposed to me like sleeping and tossing and pulling and anyways, whatever. So this right here, oh my God, like this, I highly recommend this one, okay? Then we've got some of my perfumes. This one is from Victoria's Secret, but I did get this from Amazon. But this is the Bare Vanilla. It smells so good. What's interesting to me is that my mom's scent is Love Spell. And whenever you walk by her, like that's all you smell. And you're just like, oh my God, like that perfume sticks on her. And maybe this sticks on me, but I feel like I don't really like smell it on myself that much. I love the smell of this. I'm just curious to know if like somebody walked by me, like if they could smell it. Because to me, it like kind of like wears off and I'm not sure I can smell it, but in other news, it smells amazing. So I love her. Okay, then I picked up this one. You guys saw it in my what I got for Christmas because I put it in my stocking, but I did get it from Amazon. So I pulled it for this video. This is the EOS hand cream in vanilla cashmere. This scent has me in a choke hold. When I found out about this gal, I also got it from Amazon. Again, I don't know why they're marked like this. Maybe it's because it's like lotion or something. But this is the body lotion and this is vanilla cashmere. So they're literally a direct match. And this, I put this all over my body and then I'll spray my vanilla perfume over and it will stay a lot longer. Like I'm not going to spray this on my hands because I don't know if this has alcohol in it. And I definitely wouldn't want to spray this on my, yeah, it has alcohol in it. So I don't want to spray that on my hands because that's just drying. But I would spray it like on my body kind of thing on top of the lotion. Chef's kiss, it's insane. I can't say enough about this vanilla cashmere. I truly can't. I wish there was a perfume to this. That's all I'll say. And then this one I grabbed, even though I got it a while ago, I just felt like I was doing all these lotions and I was like, I just gotta put them on this. This is the L'Occitane hand cream for dry skin. Now listen, I got the big boy. I didn't actually mean to. I didn't. I meant to get the little one. I got the big boy and worth every penny. That's what I'll say. This stuff is so good. Like if you just need a new hand cream in your life, go read the reviews, give this a try, start with the smaller one, not the big one, and see how you like it. So yeah. And the last thing, we're gonna end on Loki. I got this little ball. Loki's word of the year, I gave him a word of the year, is stimulation. And I got him this toy because it's like an interactive toy. And so, turn it on. Okay, is it on? I have to read about this and how to work it because I'm so confused. Here he goes. So it's very smart, and it plays when Loki plays with it. And see, it's like trying to play. It'll roll around. It goes places. It moves all throughout your house. It'll bounce. Loki loves it. He thinks it's playing with it, and Loki will bark and put his butt in the air, and he'll paw at it. The only thing about it is that it stops. And now you know when I'm talking about you? You know damn well you weren't moving earlier. You were fully charged. Don't even. No, I don't want to hear it. Anyway, this thing also does 10 minutes of break time. So it allows the dog to kind of like stop. It allows the dog to kind of take a little break. And it'll like start, so like if Loki were to paw at it, it would interact and it would pop around and, but anyways, I think this little toy is like so cute for him, not for me, okay? And that's my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will link the Amazon things down below for you. Oh, I forgot I'm wearing two things on here. I recently picked up my tennis bracelets. Here they are. I'm actually gonna do this thing where I'm doing like gold and silver as a combination together. So I got the silver tennis bracelet for the first time, but this is my second time buying the gold. This by far is the best tennis bracelet I've ever bought for the price point. I think it's like 14 bucks or something like it. It's by the brand Pavoy. So if you know anything about Amazon jewelry, you know Pavoy is where it's at. Like, they have the cheapest jewelry, it lasts the best, it doesn't tarnish. I'm not saying they don't have things that don't tarnish, but my personal experience with this tennis bracelet, I've never seen it tarnish. And it lasts so incredibly well. I've never had one of the little like diamonds fall out. Like, it's just so good. So anyways, I also recently just bought those from Amazon, so I'll link those too. But thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys next time.